Question number 16. Given that r is equals to square root 3v over pi h, make v the subject of the formula. Okay, to do this, we look at the square root. You can see there's a square root in the right hand side. To cancel the square roots, we'll square both sides of the equation. So we write our equation down, then we square the left hand side. We also square the right hand side, okay, in order to cancel the square root there. So we are left with r squared is equals to 3v over pi h. Okay, so now the next is cross multiply. Okay, we now see that 3v there will multiply 1 and r square will multiply pi h. So in this case we have r squared pi h is equals to 3v times 1, 3v. So, and we have to make v the subject there. Okay, so coefficient of v there is 3, so we divide both sides by 3. So the final answer, v is equals to pi r squared h. So option C is our final answer. Let's look at question 17. Find the determinant of the matrix A. Okay, that's 2, 3, 1, 3. Determinant of A. Okay, we'll use the leading diagonal. The leading diagonal there is 2 and 3. We'll multiply it together. So we have 2 times 3 there. Okay, so we have 2 times 3, we have 6. Okay, the other diagonal, we multiply it again. That is 3 and 1. 3 times 1. Okay, we give us 3. So that's how to find the determinants of a 2 by 2 matrix. Okay, 6 minus 3 is equals to 3. Option D is the answer. Let's look at question 18. Evaluate log 8 root 2 base 2. Okay, we have to use this rule. That is, we have to convert the indices to logarithm. A to the power of x is equals to b. We give us log b base a is equals to x. Okay, we have converted the indices to logarithm. E.g., for example, 3 squared is equals to 9. It's an indicial equation. So this one can be done to be log 9 base 3 is equals to 2. Okay, now coming back to our question, let log 8 root 2 base 2 is equals to x. Okay, we'll now say 2 to the power of x there. 2 to the power of x is equals to 8 root 2. So we make all the bases of the two sides, left hand side and right hand side, to be the same thing. 8 means 2 to the power of 3 times root 2 means 2 to the power of half. Okay, 2 to the power of x, we pick one out of the two since they both multiply, then we add their power according to the one of the law of indices. So in this case, the bases are the same thing. There's only one base in both sides, so the power must also be the same thing. So we take the power down. X is equals to 3 plus half, so give us 3 and a half, and this one give us 3.5. Okay, this is option C. Okay, let's look at question 19. The locus of point equidistance from a fixed point. Okay, locus of equidistance from a fixed point is a circle. So option A is our answer. Okay, but there are 4 loci to note There are 4 loci to note. One of it is the locus of point equidistant from a fixed point. Let me explain it. A fixed point A, now we have a fixed point A there. So suppose we need a distance of 4 centimeter from A. So we'll use the compass. So you put compass there. We put 3 centimeter as a circle to it. So locus of point from a fixed point is usually a circle. So if it is from a fixed point A, now you have a circle there. Okay, that is for the first one. Number 2, you can also be given locus of point equidistant from 2 fixed points, A and B. So let us have A and B there. Okay, this is the bisection of A and B. I'll put the sharp end in that A. We have the arc up. We also have the arc down. Sharp end of a compass. We put the sharp end of a compass again. In B, we have the arc. We have the arc. So at the end of the day, it's divided it into 2 equal parts. That's the locus of point equidistance from 2 fixed points. It bisects line AB. So let's look at number 3. Okay. Look at number 3. Is the locus of point equidistance from 2 parallel lines. Locus of point equidistant from 2 parallel lines. Okay, let's say we have the first line AB. Okay, the line AB, the 2 lines are parallel, and also line CD. Okay, we want to get the locus of point equidistance, so the locus will be in between them. Suppose the distance between AB and CD is 4 centimeter, so we have to divide it into 2 equal parts, so that from A to our locus will be 2 centimeter. From CD to our locus will also be 2 centimeter as well. From AB to our locus 2 centimeter. From CD to our locus is 2 centimeter as well. So that middle is our answer, is the locus. Okay, it can also be in this way. There are 4 ways. The 4th one now is locus of point equidistant from 2 straight lines which crosses each other. You know, when 2 straight lines crosses each other, there are 4 angles that will be formed at the point there, at the point of intersection. Okay, suppose the 2 lines, they are A, B, and CD. Okay, we have to do this, we are going to bisect the angle. Yeah, look at the angle now. Suppose the midpoint is O, BOD. Now we are going to bisect the angle. To bisect that angle, we put the compass. Okay, we bisect it. Okay, in that place we put the sharp end of the compass in the first place there. The second place there, we also put the sharp end of the compass there. Okay, then we join it together. Yeah, this is the locus now. Okay, the second one also we have to bisect it. Okay, you put the sharp end of the compass in that place. Then we put the sharp end there. Then we have the arc. We put the sharp end in the other arc there again. Then we have the arc as well. Then we join it to the middle. Okay, this is our locus. So we have 2 loci for the number 4. Question 20. What will be the result obtained when the numerator of this is decreased by 37.5% and its denominator decreased by 20%? Okay. If you look at it very well, decrease in percentage is 37.5%, meaning that the remaining in the percentage is always 100%. Remaining will now be 100 minus 37.5%, so which will give you 62.5%. So 62.5% will be the one that is remaining. So the numerator now, since it's decreased by 37.5%, so it will remain 62.5% of 96. Okay, so you just have 62.5 over 100 times 96. So the final answer for this one will be 60. Okay, and we can see here that the denominator is also decreased by 20%. Percentage decrease is 20%. So it will remain 100 minus 20%. So we have 80% that will be remaining in the denominator. Okay, so to get the denominator now, the remaining one in the denominator, we'll say that 80% of 50. Okay, of 50. So we have 80 over 100 times 50. Okay, you cut this, so it's equals to 40. So our denominator is 40. So numerator is 60. So numerator divided by denominator, we have 60 divided by 40. So it will give us 3 over 2, which is equals to 1.5. Option A.